Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to put on bandsets. We've had a few inquiries on how to do that, so I'm going to go ahead and do it in one video here. I'm going to show you how to put on with the smart ties, with the regular little clips, the clamps, the compression clamp styles, and then also with the long style here that goes on like competition type slingshots. Alright, so first of all, if you're using the smart tie method, this is the smart tie. It'll have a plastic end on here like this, one side like this, and the other end won't have anything on it. The whole thing's about 3.5 to 4 inches long, and it stretches real well. So it stretches real far. So that's important for what we do. Okay, so to attach it to the fork, you lay it against the fork. The groove is right here. You lay a little tab past the groove. See this? So that it's past the groove, so that it can come back on itself like this. Just enough to where it can come back on itself like that. Okay, that's important for a little bit later. So you lay your band set on top of it, your tube on top of it like this. Your smart tie. You pull it, and then it'll hold itself in place. Then see how it holds itself in place now. You just put your finger on top of it there. We'll do that again. You take the end that does not have the plastic on it, just lay it on the band like this, put your thumb on top of it, pull that tight and around, and then to there, and it'll hold itself on there. See that? Now, from here, go ahead and take it and then pull it tight. You pull this tight all the way to this max, and you pull it around onto itself like that again. Hold it each time like this. Then you take this little flap right here, the little flap, and you put it like this. There, like that. Now the little flap has a little tunnel in it right here. See that? A little tunnel right here. This pulls up, around, and goes back into the little tunnel like this. Okay. Now this is all done in front of me like this, so it's a little bit easier to do up close to your body. But right here on the table like this, it's a little bit more difficult to show. But anyway, you just kind of push that into there like that. Now, once you've done this, and it goes through the little flap like this, it holds itself in place, and it can't be pulled out. See, I'm pulling directly against the tube itself, right here, against the smart tie. Pulling directly against it. It can't be pulled out. It's very strong. But of course, you're going to pull it like this over the fork. Anyway, so this goes on the opposite side from where you're shooting, and it pulls like that. So take these off. You pull this right here, pull the little piece of plastic out, unravel it. Now make sure this is kind of orange colored, so that if it drops on the ground you can find it. Anyway, they're real easy to undo, real easy to tie, real easy to undo at the same time. And you don't have to have any special tools or anything. Just a little bit of dexterity, but not an incredible amount. So there you go, like that. We'll use the same band set here. So I want to put a band set on here. So what I'll do is I'll line up it like how I want it to look like first. And I say, okay, I want this one to be like that, and that one to be like that. Okay, so I see that. Now I'll take this one here and I'll lay this on top like here, turn it over, and you can see that the hole is hidden. So I'll pull it to where it's about halfway on the hole there. The reason why I do that is because this little plate right here, this little compression plate, when you push on it, and it pushes into the slot right there, into the groove, it'll take some of the band with it, and it'll be right on the edge of the little insert then, the threaded insert. Put that in there, and you take an Allen tool and you simply put it on there. Do like this. This one's a little bit easier. You don't have to over tighten it. This is pulling directly against the clamp right here, as you see. That's the full draw weight right there, and it doesn't come out. And of course, the only time you're actually going to shoot it's going to be going across the fork itself like this. You can tighten it up more, but you don't need to. There's no need to do that. You just tighten it up to, just a finger tightness, as you might say. Alright, so this one here, same thing. Put it on there to where it's about halfway covering that hole. Hold it in place. Put your little plate on there. That screw. Put that in the hole. Take your Allen tool. You can have this type of tool, or you can have a. Do I have any of this other ones right here? I don't have any of the little ones right in front of me. But anyway, it's the same way. You use the little elbow one, or this little bit fancier one here. I like the fancier one because I can do that with it right there, and it's real easy. All right. So anyway, you pull directly against it, and you check the sides, make sure there's no movement, and it's ready to go. That's all there is to do it. You just that one's ready to go. Boom, it's ready to shoot. Okay, the last one. This is the one I use for tournaments and stuff, and I like to use this particular style for tournaments. That way I don't have to have any tools out in the woods or anything else like that. If I'm shooting in the woods course or anything else, I can change out the bandsets fairly quickly, and it's real easy for me to do. All right, so what I do on this one is also this is probably the most secure way in which you can attach a bandset. I'll show you how this works right here. So you have your little piece right here. This clip right here has a slot in it right here like this. Now this is designed with these little humps on here, so that's the side that the thumb screw is going to go against. The thumb nut is going to go against right there like that. Okay, and then it has a hold off so that the bands and this don't touch then, but it will still tighten. So it goes on there just like that. See? Now, I want to put this on here, so what I'll do is I take this, I put it through the slot first. See how I did? Through the slot. Pull it out just a little ways, center it up, put it back across itself, and have a little bit of a tab on this side here. Just a little bit of a tab on this side. Try to get them as even as possible between this one and the other one. Anyway, put it on there like that. This goes on there. You take your thumb nuts and you put them on there. Just finger tightness, and that is all it needs. See, it won't come loose. This is going around itself. It's hooked into itself for all the way around it, and the little tab is on this side right here. So it's got pulling against its own self. It's pulling against rubber to even do anything at all. And this side's already tied, and you see it's the same as the other side. All right, that's basically it. You got your three styles. You got your slotted attachments here like this. This is for your TTF types. TTF only, that is. This is for OTT with the clips. So you can take this and you can tie them. You can tie them on there, or you can use the clips. Clips are a little easier, and they're just as secure. If they weren't, the style which we have here, which has this little lip up here and the slot that comes down, that gives you 2 points of contact on a lot of these, and that really makes it a lot more secure without putting a lot of undue stress on the bands. So I really like this style the best. And of course, you can tie them on, and when you tie them on with the smart tie system, they're very, very secure. They won't come loose. All right, guys, that's it right there. Any questions, just leave them in the comments below. I'll see if I can answer them. Sometimes I don't, but I'll see if I can on these. All right, thank you for watching, and y'all have a good day.